I'm CANDICE Manuel. I'm a plus-size model as well as an entrepreneur and an advocate for body positivity. I never had the opportunity to further my education because there was never money, and you know, when you grow up in an area like Mitchell's Plain, they tell you if there's no money to go and study further, jy moet gaan werk. So I went straight into corporate life after high school, and only then, while earning my own salary, I had the opportunity to further my education. So when speaking to her, I then discovered that there was free bursaries actually available to people in the areas like Mitchell's Plain, Khayelitsha, and so many opportunities missed because women weren't actually going out there taking the opportunity, and many were not aware of it as well. So I found the gap in the market and decided to elevate it and make people aware of the opportunities, and we then collaborated with Embrace Your Curves to grant five bursaries for the opportunity to study further, and I was hoping that I was going to get a much bigger response based on an opportunity missed that I would never had. The one thing that I get on social media, for example, people would be like, oh, how do you become a plus size model, how do you become an influencer? And I'd always say that it doesn't happen overnight and it shouldn't be your aim. My focus was mainly to further my education in HR management as well as financial administration, and that got me a lot further within my corporate career and kind of laid the foundation that I used to creating the platform that I have today. So yes, modeling is my passion, but I always knew that modeling is not going to last forever. I needed something to fall back on so that when I'm too old to be on the covers of magazines, that I still had my education and I still had something to empower myself as a woman coming from Mitchell's Plain. It is for women between the ages of 18 and 40. They do need to be unemployed. They should have passed matric. And it's for any female living within Cape Town. The caption area is around the False Bay zone, but our aim is to give these women that probably form part of statistics, to give them the opportunity to rise above it. Many of these women probably left school and only completed their matric way after, and are now left with no work because there's kind of babies growing, there's men that's left their fathers that's left their homes as well. So we want to show women that, you know, step up out of that statistic and be your own boss, be your own person, further your education, because laying at home, first of all, is not going to get you anywhere, and be the type of example that the children in your community needs, because that's the one thing lacking in these types of communities. Embrace Your Curves is all about uplifting and empowering women, and this is the opportunity to do so. I would like to open up this opportunity for all women to take part and apply for. It's a free bursary. It covers your textbooks, it covers your transportation, and you get an allowance. It covers your subjects as well, and it is an 18-month course. This is the opportunity for you to uplift yourself and to empower yourself, an opportunity that I was not given growing up in the communities. And I feel that if anybody knows somebody that can make use of this, even if it's not yourself, please do share this opportunity with one another, because we need to stand up for women empowerment and just be the voice and be the change.